just feel like I need sunglasses. Hello. I feel a lot better that I had some sleep and that we've got this meat marinated. Let's go to the stream manager and then let's kick things off. Oh gosh. Oh, this sun glare. It'll stop. It'll stop. Oh, yo, what up, Balby? Welcome. It's like nighttime where you are now, isn't it? Alright. So, we're going to make a dish that, I've never made before. I've had to do a little bit of research and thinking about how I want to cook this. Nope, 4 p.m. Is this why you didn't stream all night? Yeah, it is. That is why. Strangely enough, I didn't stream. Isn't that weird? And it's now morning where I am. It's like 7:15 a.m. And hopefully all my neighbors have gone to work. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's not like 10 p.m. at night like I did last time. But we have some stuff to cook today. So I made some soy and ginger chicken. We've got some pork belly infused in orange juice. We have some prawns. We don't call it shrimp here, we call it prawns. I'm gonna mix in with garlic. And then we've got our vegetables. Let's bring out the vegetables. In my fridge. Oh look, here's some just random G Fuel. Let's have some. Alright. I think I bought 3 different types of mushrooms. We have some portobello mushrooms. Brown cup mushrooms. And shiitake mushrooms. Oh yeah. I had some Hawaiian food earlier. It was good as shit. I can hear that in the background. I got broccoli. I have some ginger, but I've already used ginger. Red capsicum. Cabbage. Carrots. And a lot of garlic. Shallots. Red onion. And that's it for vegetables. We're just gonna have those for vegetables. Nothing too crazy, just, you know, like... Oh, and chorizo. I'm going to add chorizo to the dish. I think it'll be good. Wait, Pablo has a lower body? What? What? So, we're going to cut and prepare everything. And then, while that's happening, I'm going to roast the pork belly to try and get the skin to get a bit of a nice crackle on it before it goes into the dish. And then cook all the meats, put that aside. Cook all the vegetables, put that aside, cook the noodles with the sauce, and then try and add as much as we can in together. Because it's going to be too much for the dish to handle. Like as in, it's not big enough. And then mix it all in. Pork belly, fuck yes. Pork belly is yum. Prep our little station. drop that. I always use one side of the cutting board. One side of the cutting board always looks good. So this means I'm gonna have it roast in the oven with nothing covering it. So that it can get that nice crackling. If I can make sure I don't roll in the aluminium foil. Aluminium. Not whatever you Yanks call it. Got cooking today. I've got a quiz to do for my class and fix my car. You call it aluminium, I call it lunch. As long as I don't ruin my foil the moment I open it, that's all that matters. Alright. Great success. All the tools of the trade yet. It's a work in progress. I'm a very clean as I go kind of person, you see? I don't like having a billion dishes at the end of whatever it is I'm doing. Scored it, should be good. So now This means we can start with the vegetables. I need a peeler, some bowls, and then I think we're good. This is gonna take a while. Yes. My neighbor just is leaving. Same, I wish my roommates were too keck. I used to have roommates and I didn't start my cooking streams until I moved into my own place. Just because dominating your own kitchen and having to talk when they're around is so weird, so weird. When there's other people around, ugh. Okay. The prawns I need to add garlic into before the vegetables. So I did something a bit cheaty. I just bought a lot of peeled garlic. Now a lot of people go, oh, that's not very fresh at all. But I tell you what, I really don't like peeling garlic. I see it sold in jars and stuff. Oh yeah. Give it a whiff. Oh, it's strong. Without even like... Oh. Oh. That's garlic. Alright, so I'm gonna create a trusty rubbish bag off to the side. We're going to crush some bad boys for you, and then we'll get onto the veg. Like this, the smell has been dominating my fridge like crazy. It's nuts. Gonna put a lot of garlic in here, I think, just cause. Come on, man, we got like a kilo of peeled garlic. It's good for you. Yeah, but too much of a good thing can be the opposite. Know what I mean? Moderation. When you smell nothing but garlic in your fridge. Moderation. This is better than just putting minced garlic in there, though. In my opinion, IMO. See, I'm hip. I'm with the times. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a big bulb. Look at this. Is it just from one bulb? Ooh. Oh, that was a toughie. Not with garlic. I gotta squeeze some swimming in today as well. I have to replace the right drive shaft for my car, and also put in stabilizer links and a new tie rod. I say new tie rod instead of tie rods because one of the nuts seized. So I've got to use a drill to break it apart. So unconventional. Damn. Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad. I think it'll take me a couple hours. The transmission fluid leaking out is probably the most bothersome part. Alright, this is already more than enough garlic. I have a car, I need to change the window and automatic lock actuators and the AC plan doors. Ugh. I hate anything with electrics. I just leave it to a mechanic. I'm like, nah, I don't want to ruin it. It's a pain in the ass. Mechanical though, I can deal with. Especially because I've got a manual. So it's like not too bad to tinker around. Tinker, goblin tinker. It's not super super easy. Literally just plug and play. Really? All right. Well, that's not too bad then. That doesn't sound too bad at all. All right. I think this is enough garlic. There's just as much garlic as there are prawns now. So I guess that's where we call it. So you're a bit of a self-made mechanic yourself too. That's pretty neat. Hardly. I also long-term need to replace the whole rack and pinion. Oh, yeah. That's not too hard. That's not too bad. As long as you're able to get under your car properly. Bunny was excited for this. Smoky. Alright. Next. I actually do need the white chopping board for the seafood. Isn't it though? I also read to get the trans oil pressure control solenoid replaced. I don't know if that's something I can manage not to fuck on myself. Bit of a fixer-upper, but thankfully I have my actual car that never needs any work. Yeah, where is Bunny? Well, you're probably going to have, with that, like a massive leak. Like, you'll have trans oil go everywhere. So you just make sure that you've got a bottle on hand for it to replace when it all goes everywhere, if that is the case. Flushing it and putting new trans oil in anyway couldn't hurt. Well, I don't know. She's been a person that stays up all night lately. Like me. But today I was just like, nah dude, come on, let's flip the schedule. Let's get back to being a normal human. Because like being up all night, you just lose the rest of your day. Which, you know, sucks when you think about it. You're like, man, it's like 2 p.m. and I woke up. I have to flush it all before doing it, yep. Because you have to open up the transmission at the bottom and drop it to work on it. Yep, that makes sense, Yeah, I've been trying to stop going to bed late. It's not great mentally and like physically. When you wake up and it's like starting to head towards nighttime and you just function during nighttime, it's not great, you know? At least if you're awake during the day, you feel productive and like you can go get so much done. But if you're just a night owl, sure, it's great, you can be a night owl and you can be a person that functions at night, but you just miss out on the whole day. Which can kind of suck. If we're being real. It's, one could even say it's not a vibe. Cut all these bad boys in half. We'll let it chill in the garlic.
Like, it's not the vibe. Stop!
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that was close. And then we can finally, I've said it like 4 or 5 times now, get to the vegetables. Mix all these together. You know what? That actually was enough garlic for this. So I've moved the pork into the grill just because it's smoking up like crazy, and I'm like, you know what? We're looking for the crackling. And we can have the pork actually cooking in the wok or the electric banquet fry pan. Alright, there we go. Prawns are done. Yeah, that'll come along nicely. So while we've got the garlic here, we will chop up a whole bunch. I woke up early today so I can head out in just half an hour. Nice. Those onions are some voluptuous green onions. Thanks, man. They're alright. They'll definitely play a really good part. We could even fry some of these to have like fried garlic as a garnish on top. So maybe I could chop up a lot. Fuck yeah. Alright. Sounds like a plan. could do before.
Have a refreshment.
Thanks. Oh, that's actually just what I needed. Got a lot of garlic chop. I nicked myself a little bit. Can't neglect the G fuel. Band-Aid. Alright. Pulling out Pabl0's first aid kit. Gotta be smart, we're playing with the food. Even if potentially I'm the only one eating it. You always gotta be careful. It's actually my first cut in a long time. Crackling already. Alright, here we go. Back to business. Blood, my favorite. You already hurt yourself, shook my head. That's what it means, right? Shook my head. Very sad. I wonder how many containers of this I'll end up making today. If we incorporate everything, I don't know, it could be like 12 containers maybe? Must be doing its job. We can hear the crackle in the back. Hi PB. Yo, what up, little ghetto? How you doing, my guy? What's poppin'? What time is it where you are? try not to cut myself again. So Pabl0's, that means 5:40 p.m. So Pabl0's, you're from like the States and so on as well. Oh, nice. How are you doing? Chill. I'm good. I decided to not stream last night so that I could cook this morning because I was letting things marinate, and I was also a bit tired. I had a pretty full-on day. But I got my swimming in. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Ah, true. I got a couple of other people that I know from Texas. But they don't watch me as much anymore. They now do their own streaming, which I'm proud of them for. Okay, you know what? I think a little bit more. Can never have too much garlic, right? I'll be the last person left in Texas. I'll fight any of them. I'm East Coast. East Coast, huh? I'm East Coast Australia. Sounded like an issue. It's not. It's just the crackling's doing its crackling thing. It's crackling. Because the rest is just... Isn't everyone in Australia either East or South Coast, lol? Because the rest is just desert? Yes and no. There is Western Australia, and it has a city called Perth. There's quite a few people living over there. And there's Northern Territory, there's Darwin. There's, about 1 million people over there as well. Mostly in one town. But yeah, it is mostly east and south, the population. Especially Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne. But like the cities have now become like huge, large extensions now. So that surrounding towns and cities have like been absorbed into what gets called the city itself. So Sydney is now like just this massive conglomerate of towns. Yeah, most Aussies I've met from Sydney and Melbourne. So we make the day. Yes, so we're making Pancit Canton. So this is a Filipino dish. We're gonna have 4 different meats. So we have chorizo, we have an orange infused pork belly that we're gonna be adding in there. We've got a ginger soy chicken. It's been marinating all night. We have some garlic prawns. And then we've got veggies. We've got 3 different mushrooms. We've got some broccoli, some red capsicum, some red onion, some carrot, some spinach, a lot of garlic. Now I'm doing way too much garlic because we've got garlic for the dish, but we're also doing some fried garlic for the end as a garnish. But we'll prep it all now. Ooh, sounds tasty, yes. Oh, so it'll be made with Singapore noodles. So they're really good to go in stir fries and so on. And that'll be our dish. We're going to make a sauce which will be a mixture of chicken broth, oyster sauce, fish sauce, a bit of soy, and some hot paprika. And we'll see if we can add a bit of chili into this dish too, I think. To spice it up, you know what I mean? Yeah, know what I mean? It's just gonna be big chillin'. That's all it's gonna be. But I've already cut myself, so that's a bit of an issue. Is it gonna stop me from looking at the camera while I'm cutting? No. But yeah, it's like morning now. See, I don't know if you can hear the birds. Apparently they can be heard. Ooh, should I turn my music down a bit? I forgot to reduce the volume down. Just put one of those things on your finger. Thimbles? I feel like that's enough garlic. How do we feel about that? Yeah, this is a lot of garlic. If we think about like when people cook their dishes, it's a lot of dark garlic. Need a sandwich bang. I don't have. I have these giant sandwich bags for when I sous vide. Alright, now that that's dealt with. Oh, let's chop this up a bit more. After a bit of G Fuel. Damn it, I'm almost out. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is a lot of garlic. So. So the verdict from my mother on the last dish I made was, yeah, it's pretty good. So the Japanese chicken katsu curry that we made, she was a fan of. She thought it was pretty good. Gotta say, that's a lot better than the last dish I made. She was like, oh yeah, it's alright. The tofu stir fry, that's right. I made a tofu stir fry. Alright, garlic done. Can chill over there, man. On to the carrot. All that garlic, I didn't get any. I think 5 is good. Save that for next cook up. Pork crackle is looking really good in the background. Some juicy ass carrots. Oh, it shouldn't make your mouth water yet. Gotta wait till that bad boy be cooking. That's where we need that invention from Futurama, the smelloscope. Or, you know, smell-o-vision, where you can smell what the rock is cooking. The age-old answer will finally be done. Our prayers will be answered. But then people also abuse it and be like, they'll make people smell like their farts, or like there'll be sexual things that people will incorporate into it too. Oh my god. Could be good, could be bad. Can only try, right? Just like the internet, just like social media, just like instant messaging. I kinda don't need a peeler anymore, don't I? Oh, Pablo, what are you on about? Smell-o-vision. You know what I mean? Smell-o-vision. Like, imagine if people could send you like a packet of smell, as in like electronically. So you could smell all the garlic I've got right now. I hate Julian. But It's gonna taste mad good. I can already tell by the smell of the pork in the background. That's not even fucking cooked properly, but when it's incorporated into the dish, it'll be lit. That's too much, buddy. You won't be able to cut properly like that, dummy. Not gonna lie, I've been kind of liking Dead Island 2 lately. I know it's gory as hell, right? But I've been liking it. You know when you start getting through a storyline, you're like, oh yeah, I'm invested now. And then proceed to get raided by Bunny with like 60 people watching her, and I'm just like, me casually vibing with just one person watching or something. She's a good sport. I just felt bad for having her lose her stuff when my earbuds died. But I think she's got all her stuff back. She even had her kite and so on, so no need to stress there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 2 days in a row, Bunny got huge raids. Oh, that made sense. That makes sense. I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing over there? How have you got so many people? So she was passing it on. That's nice. That's nice. What a champ. Yesterday was 20 person raid. Damn. Oh, I've never had over 100. That would be lit. She would have gotten some mad achievements there. Because yeah, as a streamer you get these achievements that you need to unlock and whatnot. Hopefully this puts her up close enough to potentially be partner. That'd be dope. I'd be really happy for her. Today I wasn't there, so I don't know how many it was, but by the time I joined it was at 70 people. Yo, lit. Hell yeah. I really like her little thing that she has at the bottom. It has the little characters wandering around. I think it looks cool. Alright. So, doing the thing on the grill, we've got a nice black char on it. It's not burnt. It's not burnt. In case you're wondering. Going like, Pablo, you dummy. Okay, we've got a leaf blower person. I was telling her to get anthropomorphic VTuber model today, Lamau. Can't really hear it on your end. Oh my god, no, you don't want a VTuber model. I feel like it's weird. You either just have a face cam or you just don't. Alright. Carotto, Kakaroto. Kakarot. You're done, Kakarot. The American accent. No offense. Says no offense, proceeds to be offensive. I imagine Bunny's voice coming out like from Mirko. No. Get that out of your system, you naughty boy. Alright, so we've done the carrots. We're up to the capsicum. Or as you lot say, bell peppers. We just call it capsicum over here. We call aubergines eggplant as well. I think another name is also courgettes. Just like my chili ancho. The what now? Capsicum. Capsicum. Community to Mexico does. Ah, nice. Normal people. Texas is cool, I guess. Never been to the Americas or Europe actually, if I'm going to be honest. It's just really far away. And it's just really expensive, and it's not like I'm a bajillionaire yet. So come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get me viral so I can go travel. You can come along too. In spirit. I'd really like to go to, what is it, is it in Spain? They have the tomato fight. It's like once a year, the Great Tomato Fight. Funny, your main cam is lagging, but your overhead cam is perfectly smooth. Yeah, what the fuck? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Yeah, hold on, let me check that. Was that a pepper looks on the inside? Is that what a pepper looks on the inside? Yeah. It's a capsicum. Are we still lagging? Oh, it's not so bad now. It's not so bad. Good. There you go, all them seeds. Which means you can regrow them. Speaking of which, your boy's done a bit of gardening shopping. We're going to be doing that spring gardening because it's spring over here, not autumn. Or fall, as you guys might call it. And you can go in with the carrot. They'll have a similar consistency and cooking time. I'm gonna go back to lurking. Okay, dude. Good to see you though, Knives. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been swell. Hope you're doing your best and your life is feeling that gel? Eh? Right. So we just need to prep our veg, and then we're actually legit straight on to cooking. The meat we can cut up a bit. We will cut up a bit. I don't know if it's gonna fit in the bowl. Minor issue. Tell you what, we're gonna not have as much G Fuel today because I actually bought a lot of juice. Oh, speaking of which, I've got a lot of leftover orange juice from flavoring this pork. They didn't cut. Now, you wouldn't normally put, you know, like capsicum and broccoli into this dish, but for the sake of nutrition and veggies, having a balanced diet, getting those vitamins and minerals in that are essential for everyday life and balance. And if you ever wonder why you're always low on energy or you feel fatigued, you wonder why maybe your car's not working sometimes, and you're like, and you put like good oil in and fuel and so on and maintain things, and it just magically runs well. Same thing goes for your body. You take care of it, you put the right things in your body, it does a lot better. You have sleep at the right human time for your body clock. Doesn't say that you can't change it and adjust it, but you get the essential minerals and vitamins in, you'll feel like you've got more energy. You eat nothing but frozen pizza and McDonald's all the time. Don't know what to tell you. Now, someone that has been sometimes eating frozen pizza and McDonald's, not good. The hair is hairing today, yeah. The broccoli. Yum 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 yum. Take all them leaves off. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing a seed starting stream, and then every time I do a cooking stream, I will bring my plants in and we can have updates. Because they'll be in grow bags and little planters. So I'll be able to bring them in and show you the progress, which I think will be super cool. I think I'm definitely going to have a seed starting stream where I talk about what we're planting. And I think the interesting thing is it won't even be a very long stream. Just be me putting my stuff in seed planting things, talking about them and An hour later we're done, and I guess we get on to gaming. Any broccoli lovers out there? What's a vegetable that you like? What's your favorite vegetable, and what's your least liked vegetable? Like, for example, what's a vegetable that I hate? Oh, I'm just not a fan of eggplant. I love squash. Oh yeah, I've never really incorporated it into cooking. Squash. And carrots. Carrots are dope. I'm a fan of it. Squash I've never really eaten. It's never really been a part of my diet. I don't know what my least favorite would be though. Not a vegetable I don't like in a broad sense. Like if you cook it well, I don't care what it is, I'm chomping it. Green beans are definitely my favorite. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of eggplant. If it's cooked into something fine, I don't mind it too much, but yeah, I'm just not the greatest fan of it. I will admit it. My favorite, I will probably say it is like broccoli or mushrooms. I'm putting mushrooms in there, of course, because you know when you have like steak with mashed potato or something and gravy, or a sauce of your choosing, and then you can just have like these garlic mushrooms on the side there, and you just like, yum. Ratatouille's good, bro, but crispy fried eggplants is absolutely banger. I don't know. I need a transfer. See, the broccoli will cook differently to all these others. Oh my god. That was pointless. One thing I really love doing with my cooking is color. We've got some orange, we've got some red. I was gonna get yellow capsicum as well, but I ended up not. Sorry. But I do like just having a nice array of color in the food. With the red onion too, I think it's gonna be cash money. I'm not a fan of water chestnut and corn. Takes out most of the bitters. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of water chestnut either. It's not really something I've incorporated in my cooking as well. We've got the onion, we've got cabbage, we've got the mushrooms and the scallions. So cabbage and the scallions we can combine together. They'll be incorporated together into the dish. When I get enough money to get this kitchen island, man, I'm gonna be a happy chappy. artichoke, I guess, is the one I like the least, but I still eat that. Fair enough. Well, that's the cabbage done. That's a lot of cabbage. Guess it's gonna have to go in this bowl. Then where do I put my onions? I need more bowls. More medium-sized bowls. Alright, I'm heading home now. See you later. Alright, catch you later, Pabl0's. Mad chats. Let you know how good it tastes. Unless if you hop on later and when we get up to the cooking part. What's cooking good looking? Ha 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 ha. Drive safe. Right. It was a bit tough yesterday to complete a kilometer of swimming. You get like halfway in and you're like, holy crap, I've only done half? Shit. When you're like 400 meters in, 500 meters in, you're like, oh my god, there's so much more to go. I guess it's similar to running though. You like run a couple K and you're like, oh my god, I thought I've done 5 by now. I haven't. Or you've done like a kilometer and you're like, oh damn it, I thought I was close. Hopefully I can. Nice. Yeah, dude. Help me get to partner. I need to average 75 views. Should probably do a you laugh, you lose stream again. Every time I laugh, I gift a sub. That one was pretty funny. I laughed like 11 times too. I just watched memes for 3 hours. Green onion, yes sir. Green onion. And we got red onion. I think the camera's not focusing on you. Is that why? It's so annoying. I don't know. It's weird. I'll have to look into it. Because it does that. which is like a bit unfortunate. Maybe I look at switching cameras. Or I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go with 3. These will be a nice looking addition to the dish. I think actually if I change like the camera, like if I move my whole setup back further so that the background isn't as far away, I think that'll fix it. I bet you. So that's something to think about next time. Okay, so everything veggie wise is done except for onion and mushroom. So this is good. Yeah, I don't, oh my god, even green onions is making me act up. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It could be that my phone's like taking notifications and stuff, so it's using some of the bandwidth. I think that could be why. There was a setting. There is a setting to adjust focus distance. Is it better? I made it so it's not automatic. So hopefully it works. Maybe I should look at switching around the cameras. Which is weird, but I think the other camera works fine because it knows the distance it should be measuring. But here we've got like two different backgrounds. We've got close up and we've got further away, and it doesn't know which one to pick, so it picks like in between. Maybe. Shiitake mushrooms, they smell nice. Tell you, I am looking forward for a bite of this. Looking forward to some yums. I'm actually kind of hungry. Kaboom. Kaboom. Straight vibes today. Straight chillin'. Should I start posting the recipe for what I cook on my Discord? Should I? I wonder. In case anyone's ever interested in cooking what I've cooked. In saying that though, I mean, it takes a long time for me to cook everything. Oh, we love mushrooms, hell yeah. But, I mean, if you do it at a smaller scale, only making, you know, like a serving for four servings worth, it'll take half the time that it takes for me to make all this. So, maybe for people to make it at home, it's not so bad. So we got some shiitake, we got the brown mushrooms, and then we've got some portobello mushrooms. Ooh, the Swiss browns, they smell good. That earthy kind of smell. We love our mushrooms. Portobello for the protein. So we got the onions, and then we just got to cut up our meats, and then we're on to the cooking. We will make our broth sauce for it as well. Just going to put them back in the containers because I don't have a lot of containers. We've got to cut the onion and it's going to go in that one. Ooh, and the chorizo. We have to cut the chorizo. Those beefy onions. 2 or 3. Maybe just 2. Because we've got green onions. Or as we call here, shallots. Echalots. Or if I use it with a Aussie accent, shallots. No, I wasn't Aussie at all. Shallots. Oh god, this is the D&M part. I'm gonna start crying, that's for sure. Oh. Alright, let's start being deep and meaningful. Let's start talking about things we're sad about. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with my schedule. And it's tiring. I feel like I can't commit to everything that I've tried to commit to. Ooh. I think it's been tough, you know? And now I'm incorporating gardening. I had a meeting yesterday. I think I'm not working at my old job at the airport cafe anymore. Because they didn't like I was giving free coffees out to people. Like other people who work for the company. If you work in the cafe, you get free coffee. One free coffee. But everyone else has to pay like $3.50. So sometimes I'll be like, nah, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm like, oh, thank you. So, it means I'll be back to doing DoorDash and Uber Eats, which is actually more relaxing, honestly. It's what I was doing before I went to work at that place. It was more chill. I was able to work whenever I wanted. The flexibility. The work-life balance. Ugh. Well, I started buying onions pre-chopped. Oh, dude, don't do that. Oh, okay, you know what? I can't talk, can I? I buy pre-peeled garlic. Because you lose a lot of the nutrients. Once it's exposed to... once it's exposed to the air, it'll just start, you know, losing its... Fuck. Oh. Dude, this one's getting me today. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it's proper coming. It's proper happening. You know why chefs don't cry when they're in the kitchen? Because there's actually really good ventilation. There's not really good ventilation because they closed all the windows because of the leaf blower guy. Oh my god. Oh, it's really happening. Holy shit. That's why chefs don't have problems with onions. Because the ventilation's good enough. Oh. Wow, that was... Yeah, okay, it's already feeling better now that I've opened up just one window. Oh, that was getting me like a ton of bricks. Oh, I can't even do anything properly right now. Oh, I want to try and make that mushy garlic that I've been seeing on the internet. Mushy garlic? What's that? Oh my goodness. Bro. This onion hit me deep. Garlic coffee? Did you say garlic coffee? Okay, alright. Fuck this onion. Oh, okay. Now that that's done, garlic coffee. That's kind of weird. I need to chop the chorizo. I can't even, my fine motor skills aren't even working properly. It's okay, trust me, this is a sanitized table. Before I started. Oh, that was tough. I'll be real with you. That was so strong, the onion. This chorizo is going to be a great flavor addition. It's not something you would traditionally use, but I'm not a person of traditions. I like changing things up, adding a new variation, adding a flavor I feel like would be a great asset to the dish. I also wish I could deal with this wobbly table. I know it's an easy fix, but we're here now. I think I got a notification on my phone, so... Does it look that fuzzy? Does it look really fuzzy? Still? can try and adjust the distance a bit more. It looks like it's fuzzy. It's fuzzy, isn't it? I'll definitely try and fix that for the next stream. And to the purists, I know I'm cutting meat on a green chopping board. I know. Okay. That's done. Let's get rid of this chopping board and get the white one out for the meat, being the chicken and pork. I think we'll cut up the pork first, because the chicken's raw still. Actually, shit, I should do it on here because this is a much bigger chopping board. Holy crap, this smells good. Man, that crackling was something. So the outside of the pork is cooked, the center is not, and that's totally cool. Because it's gonna get cooked in the wok. Smells nuts. Not as strong on the kind of orange flavor yet that we know of. Just going by smell. But I think it'll happen. And mixed in with all the other flavors, I think it'll be mint. It's like a half-cooked pork belly right now, which I think is what we want. bet you when you bite into a piece of this pork belly in the dish, I know that there's just going to be so many flavors in here that are going to be so good. Yum. Sorry to any pork haters out there. Bit of oil from the pork. We use that. Okay. Here's our chicken. I'm just going to use the same chopping board because we've already broken the cardinal rule. I know that you guys can't really see much on the front camera. It'll be mostly on the side camera. So this is soy and ginger for the chicken. It had a really great saltiness to the dish. And that infusion of the ginger as well. Be really good. We're being quick with it. We are definitely being quick with it. The color on it is really good though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to repurpose that juice from the marinade into the sauce for the cooking. I think that would be a really cool addition. I hate how laggy my camera is. I don't know what the fuck. I think it's every time I get a... Every time I get a notification on my phone, so I'll reset it. Bone. Alright, cool. That's all the chicken. There we go, chicken. You know what? Yeah. Let's add a little bit of chili. I think it'll be great. I'm gonna wash my chopping board. Midnight Papa Waco, watching good meal looks good. Greetings to the people in the chat. Hey Papa, how are you? chili. We're going with no seeds, okay? No seeds for the chili. There's no need. We do not need to have it. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm really hating that there's just random lag on my other phone. My other camera. Just kind of sucks. It's like watching lag IRL. I don't like it. Just gotta be careful not to rub my eyes. And everything will be fine. Most important part. No touchy of the face. I'm in Constance. Nice hotel room. It is great. Tomorrow across the lake that is big like an ocean. Damn, nice man. In Constance. Hey Google, where is Constance?
Sorry, I can't help with showing that map, but you can do it on your phone. Try asking for directions to a particular city or business.
Hey Google, where is Constance in Europe?
Sorry, I can't help with showing that map, but you can do it on your phone. Try asking for directions to a particular city or business.
Thanks. We found out nothing. We found out nothing. Border between Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. Ah, nice. The Alps. The Alps are on that border too, aren't they? The Alps are on the border of many countries. Like 4? I don't even have a border here. We're just an island. A really big island. I mean, imagine just traveling over to another country like an hour away. I do that just to go to the beach. Because Brisbane is a river city. Alps start here too. Nice. Yeah, I need to fix up this camera. I don't like how laggy it is. I think I'll swap them around next time and try it. I think it's because my main phone, which is what the main camera is receiving and giving out notifications and so on here and there, while the other one's just kind of like, it doesn't really have any apps that it has working with it. I think that applies to what the lag is, the bandwidth being distributed. There's a river, sea too. The Rhine is here in the north. My home city is on the Rhine too. Ah, I know of the Rhine. I mean, I mostly know about it due to World War II history. That's how I began learning about the geography of Europe more. Because of course, you know, Europe is very far away. And, you know, we're not like the United States, how all we learn is American history. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm sure that they study history about the world and geography of the world, right? Your knife work looks professional. Thanks. I used to be a chef a really long time ago. Used to be. And then when you're a chef, you lose your passion for cooking because you're doing nothing but making burgers and Caesar salads and breakfast all the time. All right. Alright, lastly, let's make our sauce. Main camera, why you gotta be like this? So, we have our leftover marinade from the chicken, which was soy and ginger. I'm gonna add our chicken stock. Salt reduced, because people with high blood pressure. I never really like buying liquid chicken stock, but this is something I've never really made before, and I feel like that would be a good salt addition. I do not know much about Australia, only that the British used it as a jail island in the past, and some stuff about Ayers Rock. Yeah, it's called Uluru. It used to be called Ayers Rock, and then for cultural recognition and, you know, respect to the indigenous, we changed it to Uluru and stopped calling it Ayers Rock. Now I understand why my mother always used to love oyster sauce so much. And the Aborigines, if I write in the night, soy. Yeah, no, that was oyster sauce. Now we've got fish sauce. Damn. I go through fish sauce. And then some hot paprika. For color and flavor. And then we mix that, and that'll be our sauce for the dish. Pablo, why are you using a fork to mix your sauce together? Similar to how a whisk works, how there's gaps. It will make sure that everything flows through, but also mixes. Not so much about the aeration. And when you're mixing with spoons and you have solids and liquids, it gets just stuck on the spoon. I am allergic to it. Ah, paprika. Yeah. Well, you can use. You don't have to use it. I decided to add it as an addition for more flavor. But normally, yeah, you'll just use soy, oyster, and chicken. All right. Let's have a drink break. We'll put our sauce to the side. And before we cook everything up, we'll have a drink. So there was something that was cool, called pine mango juice. It was half price at the shop. Wait, that way. There you go. Pineapple and mango. I think two of my top 2 favorite fruits. Chili is okay too, I can handle it. Oh, nice. So I like doing half-half with my juice. I go half the juice and half water. Cheers. It's good juice. I have to go back to bed. Nice, Piper. Well, I hope you get some lovely rest, and I hope you enjoy your trip. Congrats again, and have some fun. I'm gonna cook. Cabbage is last. Time for the big bad boy. Enjoy your meal. Thanks, man. Yeah, you take care out there. 'Cause it's cooking time, ladies and gentlemen. See you, Pablo. See you, Piper. Take care. All the best. Enjoy your time off. All right, so let's break down the cooking. I tell you, how about we change up the cameras? We'll put the main camera as this one, as the main focus, and we'll reverse it around. I've changed it up. So now you can see a lot more of what's going to be happening. It's going to be a little intense. So we're going to put in the garlic and the chili, fry them up a bit, and then we will take half of it out, finish it so that we have fried garlic on the side. Then we go back in with the garlic again. Sorry, we switch them out. Put in the original garlic, then go in with the pork, then go in with the chicken and have them both cook with the chorizo. Hopefully we can fit this all into the dish. And then lastly go in with the prawns. Then take that out, put it into our little big Bertha pot. Then go in with the veggies. Once we've done with the veggies, I think we can incorporate... we can take them out and then go with the noodles, sauce, and the cabbage with spring onion and spinach. And then hopefully get the sauce to glaze, and then we'll add it all together into the big pot. It'll be a lot happening, it'll be quick, it'll be good. Go on max heat. Olive oil for this bad boy. Our salt and pepper. Season while you cook, so that you don't season when you eat. Once that's like hot, we'll go in with the garlic and the chili. So everything's gonna ramp up. It'll be happening pretty quick. And hopefully we've got this all covered. It'll be good. It'll be cool. I think with all these flavors, it'll taste great. Like legit great. Ooh, spoons. I'm a 2 wooden spoon kind of guy. Alright, I think we're almost ready here. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. The flavor smells right now. Damn. We got smell on smell. This is just the garlic and the chili right now. Sadly, I don't have a big wok. I wish I did. Right, leave the others for the cooking. This is to be fried up. This will be our fried garlic as a like a little dressing, a little condiment on top for the finish. Garnish, sorry, that's what I meant to say, garnish. Yum. Yes, sir. How many? back to actual cooking. Let's do this. Going back in with it. Garlic and chili going off. Let's go in with the pork. And the chicken. smells amazing. Yeah, smells pretty lit. But we have to make sure this is cooked properly through. You can see the juices from all the meats coming out. That's going to be lit. I think we're going to want to use that in the vegetables. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, I think our stuff is cooked here. Right up to the pot. Try and keep all the juices in there. Go in with the vegetables. Fuck yeah. Alright, time to add this to the pie. Tastes amazing. Now, we're up to the prawns, onions, mushrooms part, chorizo. We'll start with the chorizo. All of these flavors combining is making up to be something crazy. Crazy good. Big yum. Peppercorn. It's all happening. Yum. I think this is going to be a bit of a winner. chicken, the noodles, the cabbage, the green onions, the sauce, and spinach. Oh, there's so much in here now. So greasy. Noodles are all in. Pump this bad boy back up. Oof. It's been a lot, but we're getting there. Oh boy. is a bit over full, I will be completely honest. But we're here now. We're just gonna make do. I'm gonna go in with our sauce. Smells amazing, to die for. When it starts really cooking through, I think we're in business. And then this will go incorporated into the rest of the dish. The noodles are responding really well to the sauce. And they're nice and softish now. I don't have any lemon juice. I'm going to add a dash of orange. In the Philippines, you would use calamansi juice, but I don't have calamansi. It's like a tiny little cross between an orange and like a lime. It has a billion seeds in it too. It's super annoying. Bring it down to half heat. And we're just going to let the flavors kind of unfold a bit there. Last addition. Bringing the whiteness to the table. Spin it. this to the big boy, the Big Bertha. Flavor game is super strong, like crazy strong, like Thanos strong. Took quite a bit to defeat him. Success, no spill. Clean this up a bit, huh? And then we'll mix it. Smells insane. Sauce mixing in with everything. Nice and liquidy, very moist. A lot of flavor in here. Alright, I think that's pretty well mixed in. Let's put them in containers and into a bowl for us to try. See how much we make out of this. The serving size is too large, so I'm not filling up the container all the way. Like 2 heaped ladles is plenty. juicy, so moist, so much sauce, which is exactly what you want. Got nine containers so far. Bowl for us. Okay, this is more than I was envisioning. I'm okay with that though. I'm never gonna say no to that. We've got the crispy garlic and chili as a garnish at the end. Don't need that store-bought stuff. Making it yourself plenty easy. Fork for this one. Let's change the cameras back so you can see me eat. Alright. That was a lot. But we only took 3 hours to do that. Quicker than most of our meals, to be honest. We ended up with 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 13 containers and 1 bowl. 14 meals all up. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But great success. Now we couldn't put everything together in the same wok. So we had to separate everything out, and it ended up being 4 woks worth to make one almost full pot. But I think it's gone well. All of the flavors along the way were really strong. The only question is, well, that tastes good. That's just sauce. Let's try a bit of capsicum. Ooh, found a good juicy bit of pork. Oh, prawn. Another piece of pork and mushroom. Absolute slapper. Some broccoli. So flavored. So flavored. Oh my god, so juicy. So full of flavor. This is tough. I think this is in the top 3 because it's just non-stop flavor. There is not a single moment where there ain't no flavor. There ain't nothing in here that ain't flavorful. Being absolutely saturated in all the sauce and the juices of the food. Like, alright. When we cook the chicken and the pork together. Oh, sorry, I did a bit of crackling on the top of the pork by grilling it. Like, there's like a salamander grill in the top. And that was soaking in orange juice for about 20 hours. The soy and ginger with the chicken for about 20 hours. Cook those two up together with garlic and chili. So much flavor and so much moisture and so much juice came out of all of that. We scooped out all the meat and left all the juice in there and then cooked the veg. And then the juices from the veg with the juices from the meat cooking together. Oh, flavor. And then we went in with chorizo and onion, followed by all the mushies, making that flavor. All of this along the way seasoned with black pepper and some salt. And then finally going in with all the noodles, our sauce, which was chicken broth, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and then the leftover marinade from the ginger soy from the chicken. Cook that through with some cabbage, some shallots, green onions, and spinach. And then you mix it all together. Topping it off with some fried garlic and chili that we had at the very start. Oh damn. The sauce is just so boss. And like the pork has a bit of tang to it. From the orange juice. Bruh. Now this is like the food of home, but we added a few other variations into it. We added red capsicum, we added the broccoli, we added chorizo, we added spinach. But damn. A bit of chicken. Not overcooked. Delicious. As long as you have like a crazy amount of sauce, that is a good sauce base. That'll combine all of the flavors together. Holy crap. It's just so good. Dude, I can't put the bowl down. Like you've got tang from the orange, but you've got the depth with the oyster sauce. That gives this like subtle zing. It's a winner in my books, Chief. It's a winner in my books. God, I don't know where to put this in the hierarchy of all the foods that we've cooked. And there's so much garlic in this dish too. You can never go wrong with garlic. The whole chopping board was almost covered in chopped garlic. This calls for a spoon. This is an absolute slapper. I don't know if I can put it above the curry, but I think it goes above the pink mash. I think this takes second. Beef stroganoff on the bottom, and I'm sorry, black pepper pork's fifth. Tofu stir fry fourth. The pink potato mash with salmon third. Pabl0's Pancit second. And the Japanese katsu chicken curry first. Because we invested 2 hours into that sauce last time we cooked. And it was worth it. So good. So savory. Can even feel that tiny kick of chili and ginger in the background too. Fuck. So, You could say this dish was a touch oily. If you look at all the oil that we added into the dish and all the juices that we get from everything. But when you break it down to 14, no, it ain't. It ain't at all. It's just amazing. And everything was cooked properly, not overdone. Which is important for a meal that you reheat. But I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. Crazy full of flavor. Savory. Juicy. Lot of veggies. Carrot. Red capsicum or bell pepper. Broccoli. Onion. Shallots, green onion, garlic, ginger, chili, mushrooms, 3 different kinds, cabbage, and spinach. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of yum. And then 4 different proteins in there too. We got the chorizo. We have the garlic prawns. We have the orange pork belly. And then we have the ginger soy chicken. With Singapore noodles. So if anyone's ever interested in cooking it, let me know. Because that was bomb. This dish though, it feels almost like a fusion between Chinese and Filipino. Well, Philippines has a bit of Chinese influence. You know, because the surrounding countries around Philippines, you learn a little bit of the culture and you add it to make your own as well. But yeah, that was bomb. Looking forward to having this for like a good week. Breakfast and dinner. Might give one to my mum and see what she thinks. Got a good review last time. She was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Which means you passed the test. The one before that with the tofu stir fry, she was like, yeah, it was alright. Which means I'm being modest, but meh. Mid. So yeah, happy days. That's it for the cooking. That is it for the cooking. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. I'm just going to do some dishes now. And we'll call it there. And then I'll probably have like a nap for an hour or something. And then go do some working on my car. Got to replace the right drive shaft and work on the suspension a bit. Which will be interesting. I just won't do it during midday when it's boiling hot. Know what I mean? And then go do some swimming and then some Uber Eats later. Make a bit of damn money. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you may be. It's your boy Pabl0. Gonna go do some dishes and get on with my day. Hooroo and peace. Damn, this one slapped. So juicy. I think the crazy thing is it's just so juicy. And the noodles, they broke up a bit, which was good. Instead of just being one gigantically long string, which sometimes is a bit of a pain when you're trying to eat. Because everything else is nice and small, but then the noodles are super long. It's super annoying. You can enjoy some tunes with ASMR dishwashing in the background. Bye bye.